Welcome to York History Group. I'm Kevin Freeman and I'm with Ron Nowell. Ron is going to take me down to an old mill site that is a Nowell mill. Peter Nowell, the first Nowell to arrive in York in 1694. He bought property. And it's on the edge of the York River, and Ron has insisted that we wait for the right tide so we can get as far into the river as possible to see if we can find where it is. Have you been down here before, Ron?
Never. Only from John Zacharias' side, which had the greatest accumulation of ticks I've ever seen in my life. Absolutely unbelievable.
So here we go. Wow, so this is the thatch they made the roofs out of.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what the species or genus?
Partina grass, I think it is.
Partina?
I think that's how it's pronounced.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, got a nice stock on it. So you could make a pretty good thatch roof with it.
Oh yeah. That's why it was good bedding. Especially for horses, because it absorbs the wind. Big fan up here.
And look, you can see where they timbered the bridge in right there.
Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I wonder if this is it. There should be a landing up here, yeah. What does this look like up in here?
Yeah, so Ron is looking for a crossing on the river. But Ron, this is a tributary of the York River, is it not? This isn't the river, is it?
It's called the Northeast Branch.
The Northeast Branch.
This is it right here. Yeah. I'm right down here.
Yeah, it's a lot of rocks in here.
Yeah.
Although Ron wasn't certain about this site being the tidal dam of Peter Nowell, it is likely the crossing of the northeast branch of the York River that can be seen on the 1794 survey map of York by Daniel Sewell.
Tie him up in a knot and unlight a match to him. Melt him into a knot.
He doesn't have much of a support mechanism up there.
No. Said more porcupines die by falling out of trees. Even now we'll get some barrel stays out of that one.
Yeah, he missed that one.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to put a tape measure around that?
Yeah, I think it's right here.
Here, Ron, hold one end of this, will you?
Let me take the dumb end.
You take the smart end.
I'll take.
Where are you?
Stuck between two trees.
Jeez, I never heard from him again.
There you go. There you go.
All right, take a guess.
10 feet.
You could be 4 inches closer, but none other than that. 10 feet, 4 inches.
Wow.
Good guess.
Yeah.
I'd say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, probably 5 or 6. Yeah.
How many times it had a time of this tree?
Yeah. Yeah.
Then you'd be right on over the 2 man size.
But Ron, don't you think when the first settlers got here, this was the only type of tree there was?
I don't know. I think it's mainly pine.
But I mean, don't you think they were all that size, that girth?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of them, I'm sure. looks like it goes right across there, doesn't it?
It does. That looks like a causeway or something.
Yeah. You have to go around it.
Well, we can.
Because the northeast branch is over there.
Yeah, and that's where the current is.
Yeah, we've got to go around.
Yeah. Oh, here's more of that thatch grass.
Oh, of course this is it.
Wow.
This is the mother lode up here. These guys up here are rip. Let's see if we can get over there.
Jesus, Ron, here's another boot. Here's a whole boot. Whoa, Ron. Geez, don't go down.
Don't go down there. You'll
be down there.
Look. Has that been otters sliding
Yeah,
down there?
it looks
sure
like
it is.
it. Yeah.
Of course it is.
It's something, definitely.
Yeah, you can see up where they
Yeah.
grift a hole to slide along.
So they must have their dens in here,
Something just came up and went down.
huh? Oh, yeah,
right there.
You probably see an air bubble.
I'm surprised we haven't seen one. That sure as hell looks like an otter slide.
Or
They've probably been digging for clams too. See, they've been digging, scraping there.
Yeah. All right, so we're doing a little wrap-up summary. So Ron, we once again we're heading back from an excursion, and what did we find?
We just found where there was a lot of activity, probably by bank beavers and otters, and we're able to see the whole extent of the upward marsh, how beautiful it is from the partings on up. It's absolutely stunningly beautiful. It's just to be worshipped. It's that pretty.
And so do you think that we did find Peter Nowell's original mill site?
Yeah, I think we might have found Nowell's Dam because it's the only place where there's like any stone to cross Smelt Brook. But we did find a road further down that seemed to go out and was probably an access road to the thatch beds down there. And along that road were the biggest oaks. And the biggest one was what?
10 feet, 4 inches.
10 feet, 4 inches around. And all along that old road that goes out into the marsh. It doesn't cross the brook. I assume it was one of the many roads that they laid out to get access to the thatch beds.
Yeah. Ron, what is a thatch bed?
The first settlers here used thatch, which is a heavy grass, hollow stem that grows between the high watermark and the bluff. And they use it for their roofs. They didn't have shingles. There was no shingle mill here. Eldages hadn't opened up yet, so there was no place to get shingles. So they brought the idea of thatch roofs. So all the first people up here had small 2 to 3 acre lots down here in the marsh called thatch lots.
Wow.
And then the town would lay out a public way from the country road, which is the oldest road in York and maybe Maine, which is Route 91 now. From Route 91 to the river, and we're going down and explore one of them that's still clearly marked. So I don't know how many there are, but we need to do the history work to find out how many there actually are, because it allows the public access to the river at untold number of places. And up here on this upriver, they're all beautiful.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
And so those thatch lots were privately owned?
Yeah.
So, but the town also gave people rights of way to get to the thatch lots.
Right.
Yeah.
And they allowed people that owned thatch lots to go across a marsh to another lot, and you have to cross somebody else's lot. That was always allowed.
Yeah.
So there was access to the thatch lodge, and then they had access from thatch lodge to thatch lodge till you got down to another right of way.
Yeah. And so those right-of-ways are still in place
they're
today.
still there.
Yeah.
There has to be a legislative action to extinguish them.
Yeah.
There's been none.
Yeah.
And probably because they don't know they're there. That's probably why.
Right. Yeah.
But they will soon know it
Yeah.
when the river study gets underway. This will all come to light. All this will see the light of day. Then people will realize how much access they really have to the river. It's any number of good places.
Yeah. 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 Wow.
We can just walk down there, sit there on the bank, and unspoiled just like it was when they cut it for marsh grass.
Yeah.
It's no difference.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Other than maybe the tree growth on the banks is different.
Yep.
But,
Yeah.
boy, those oaks, finding that road going down. Wow.
Yeah.
You know darn well that's the right way to the thatch lodge.
Yeah.
It goes right out onto the map.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. It's great.
And you can see it where it goes out on the map. So, I'll have to find out whose land it was.
Yeah. And Ron,
It'll be in the books.
so I just want to express my gratitude to you for taking me out so many times and showing me all of these amazing places that I had no idea of, and sharing all your knowledge and everything. And Ron and I, after we take these walks, a lot of times we both go back and do independent research, and we kind of share it with each other and help to have a better understanding through the documents that we've been coming up with and stuff. So it's been really great for me to have Ron as a inspiration for this whole thing. So thank you.
My wife swears that you must have immense headaches after being in the woods with me. I said, no, as far as I know, he and his wife have never mentioned it.
All right, thank you. Cheers.